Hey crafty friends, it's Andrea from Prairie's Guide DIY, your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Manitoba, Canada. What are we working on today? We're flashing back to One Sheet Wonders. This is a new One Sheet Wonder pattern though, one I haven't done before, but I will link to some past One Sheet Wonder videos. I love One Sheet Wonders for creating quick and easy cards that are cohesive. This is using the oh shoot, name of the paper pack, totally gone. Full of Life designer series paper at 6x6. So we're going to use a combination of paper sides. I've got 4 pieces of lemon lolly that we're going to be using for our card base. I've got pieces of matte already cut from Blueberry Bushel, and this is how we're cutting our paper. We're going to do one that is going to be 2 inches by 3 inches, which is going to leave us a 1x3. We're going to cut this guy, make sure there's only one there, on the diagonal. So line up our points in the cutting gutter, make sure it hasn't shifted, and slice. There is card number 2. Card number 3, we're going to slice into 3 1-inch strips. 1, 2, 3, and you could go 2 ways on this last one. I'm just going to leave it square, but if you wanted to, you could actually, you know what, I am going to cut it in half. I'm going to cut it into this is 3x3, so we're going to cut it into 1.5 inch squares. I was going to leave it whole, but where's the fun in that? Okay, and the stamp set that we're using today is Garden Meadow. Just decided on that. So we're going to grab our card bases. Filming this a little bit later than I usually do, so I've got my overhead light on. Sorry about the shadows. And then these are just 4 1/4, or sorry, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And then, whoops, craft lunch and an extra piece because I wasn't sure what I was going to do. And the gems that we're using are these adhesive backed metallic gems. I'm thinking silver, but we'll see. Okay, so let's start with we have got 3 strips that are 1 inch by, or 1.5, 1 1/4 by 3 1/4. So we're going to put these guys on here. And I think I'm just going to use the circles for this card. I love One Sheet Wonders because you can totally change the look of your card just by simply adding or using the other side of the designer series paper as well. There's 1, 2, and 3. So this is actually fairly straightforward and fairly simple. 4 cards, 2 pieces of lemon lolly, roughly half a sheet of Blueberry Bushel, and some tape, some gems, and a stamp set, and you're done. Okay, so there's one. Here's our 2-inch piece, and then we're going to grab our other 1.25 inches. Going to do this guy. I like to put all of my matte layers together first, and then add. I measured that wrong. What a surprise. All right, so 2 and a little bit, or 1 and a little bit pieces. There we go. So 2 1/4 by 3 1/4. And then we'll just tuck this guy off into our scrap bin for later. There we go. What's that saying? Measure twice, cut once. Not in this craft room. All right. I've got like 3 rolls of tape on my table right now, so plenty to choose from. Okay. So we've got 2 with the circles. This guy, put this out of the way. We're going to put one this way and one this way. Or, oh, they're the same color. Well, obviously they're the same color. They're from the same paper pack in the same corner. I don't know. We're at the point of break now where none of us are sure what day of the week it is, what time of the day it is. I commented to a friend today that I'm actually looking forward to the routine of back to school, but not yet. Not quite ready for summer break to be over yet. All right. So then plunk this guy, whoops, down. There we go. And then our last one is going to be our 4 pieces, but I'm going to do this one a little bit different. I'm going to do 2 and 2. 2 that way, 2 this way. So corner 1, corner 2, corner 3, and corner 4. Okay, so there are our 4 card pieces done. Let's get these guys assembled. Do this one, and then we're going to do some stamping. I'm going to put this one up a bit. This one is going to be more centered, I think. Make sure that our hinge is on the proper side. I'm going to go that way. This one. Go equal, I think. Oops. You might be wondering why I run this on my thumb. Sometimes it just doesn't want to, oh, and we're out. Sometimes it just doesn't want to advance properly. So just giving it a little bit of a kickstart with my thumb helps it get going. All right. And then we're going to do aim for center for the first one. When I do something like this, I kind of like to eyeball the first one, and then it helps with positioning the other ones. Not really a fan of that torn edge there. Here we go. And then our last one, that's roughly equal. And then our last one. Actually, for this one, I'm going to take a look at my stamp set first and see what sentiment I want to use. Better friend. Grab our block. So this is really a quick and easy way to get, actually we're going to use another coordinating color. No, we're not. We're going to use black. A quick and easy way of getting more out of your supplies, because I'm using the same colors for all of the cards and the same paper pack for all of the cards. I'm just going to grab a scrap here, make sure that this is going to stamp well. Perfect. It looked a little bit blotchy So then there's that. Close that so I don't put my elbow in it. Oh man, there's 2 down. There's a good bit left in that one. It's not very often that I go finish up 2 in one sitting. All right. Actually, that kind of looks like a present. Okay, so can't imagine a better friend or having a better friend. Card number 1, done. We just have to add our embellishment. Card number 2 is going to be Happy Birthday. And then we're just going to stamp that down at the bottom. So with this, if you wanted to, you could add embroidering. Nope. Embossing. You could, I'm going to add some bling. You can add ribbon. You can add so much to your card. It's your project. It's your creative vision. Roll with it as you see fit. Okay, this guy we're going to do Every Day is a Fresh Start. I like the message of that one because it's true. I tell that to my kids. You know, just because yesterday was a bad day doesn't mean that today is going to be. You always got an opportunity for a new beginning. And then we're just going to place this here. And then our last one. This one doesn't really feel sympathy to me. So let's do oh, I just had the hello stamp. Where the heck did it go? Oh, there it is. I had this on my desk and I couldn't figure out what set it came from. Mystery solved. I try really, really hard to, actually we're going to do boots and then the sentiment. I've been trying really hard to put everything away as soon as I'm done with it. It doesn't always work that way, especially when the dogs are barking or somebody needs me. But I'm getting better. Okay, so there's our boots. Put this back on this stamp case. Grab our hello. There we go. All right. Did you even craft if you didn't get inky? I think not. All right. So there we've got our 4, close this before something bad happens. Our 4 cards from our One Sheet Wonder. Now let's just bling them up a little bit. And again, these are the adhesive backed metallic gems. Sometimes you just need a little bit of sparkle. I think I'm going to use the smaller ones. Take your pick. Well, it's actually on my desk where it belongs. That never happens. Okay, we're going to do, you know what, this one's kind of speaking out for the coppery looking ones. I don't know. Do your projects talk to you? Mine do. I can start out one way and then end up on a completely different course. Okay, that, and then we're going to do silver for this one. Do one there, one at the top, one in the center. One in the center, and then 2 smaller ones. It's always a surprise to me which way embellishments are going to go. You just never know, or at least I never do. Okay, and then happy birthday. We're just going to do 3 right in front of the happy birthday. And we're going to do the coppery, whoops, colored ones for that. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so 4 cards, 1 piece of designer series paper. Let's call it 2.5 pieces of cardstock, a little bit of adhesive and some bling. And you've got 4 cards that you can either gift to somebody or you've got them ready for your stash to go. If you give this One Sheet Wonder a try, I would love to see it. Don't forget to pop over to my Facebook page as well. There's even more inspiration and ideas over there. Don't forget to hit subscribe below so you're notified every single time a brand new video goes live. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. See you soon.